This week on Anchors Today, we will start by exploring the history of St. Patrick's Day, learning about March Madness and the Seahome Bracket, talk about Boundary Bay and their weekend festival, reminding about this week's Spirit Days, and lastly, investigating if the leprechauns have taken over.
Good morning, Mariners.
Top of the morning to you and the rest of the day to myself.
Do you know what day it is?
St. Patty's Day.
To celebrate, we have a special episode planned for you.
But to start, let's dive into why this day is celebrated anyways.
Here's Dean and Liam's segment on the history of St. Patrick's Day.
Every year, Bellingham has the St. Patrick's Day parade, but it left me wondering, what is St. Patrick's Day and how do other places celebrate it? St. Patrick was born in the year 388 in southwest Britain to a Christian family. At age 16, he was kidnapped by pirates and brought to Ireland. Later, he returned to Britain but eventually went back to Ireland as an evangelical bishop. He is credited with bringing Christianity to Ireland and baptizing over 1,000 Irish people. Since around the 10th century, people in Ireland have celebrated a Roman Catholic feast day honoring St. Patrick on March 17th. Believe it or not, the first ever parade wasn't even in Ireland. It was in the Spanish colony of St. Augustine, Florida on March 17, 1601. Cities with large Irish populations often have massive parades to celebrate, or in Chicago's case, they dye their river green every year.
And of course, there's the Bellingham St. Patrick's Day parade, where people dress up, play bagpipes, and give out treats to kids.
Seahome's Irish Club has a potluck every year. If you would like more info on St. Patrick's Day, be sure to ask them.
What an interesting ancient tradition.
However, this isn't the only ancient tradition to take place in March.
Here's Quincy and Channer's segment to talk all about March Madness.
Alright, let's talk about one of the craziest, most unpredictable, absolutely chaotic sporting events on the planet, March Madness. If you don't know what it is, buckle up, because this tournament has everything. Buzzer beaters, Cinderella stories, heartbreak, triumph, and the absolute destruction of millions of brackets. March Madness is the NCAA Division I men's and women's basketball tournament. A single elimination showdown where 68 teams enter and only one survives. It's college basketball's biggest stage, and the stakes, win or go home. One bad game, one cold shooting night, one lucky half-court heave from the other team, and your season, gone. This is what makes March Madness so legendary. So here's how it goes down. The tournament starts with 68 teams, but after the first 4 playing games, we're left with a perfect 64-team bracket. From there, teams are split into 4 regions, and it's 6 rounds of absolute chaos. Round of 64, round of 32, Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final 4, and finally, the National Championship. Win and you move on. Lose and, well, your tournament run just became a what-if story. Now, here's where things get ridiculous. Upsets happen every single year. A school you've never heard of will take down a basketball powerhouse and ruin everyone's brackets. It's what makes the tournament so special. Anyone can win on any given night. And speaking of brackets, have you ever tried filling one out? Sounds easy, right? Just pick the winners? No. The odds of getting a perfect bracket? 1 in 9.2 quintillion. Good luck with that. This tournament creates legends. Michael Jordan's game-winning shot in '82, Magic Johnson versus Larry Bird in '79, Steph Curry torching teams at Davidson. And then, there are the moments you can't make up. Like when 16 seed UMBC took down the number 1 seed Virginia in 2018. Nobody thought it would ever happen, until it did. And that is why March Madness is different from everything else in sports. That's March Madness, the greatest, most unpredictable tournament in all of sports. So grab some snacks, pick your teams, and enjoy the ride. It's gonna get crazy.
I wonder where I can catch some basketball games.
I know Boundary Bay is a good place to watch some of the matches.
Don't they also have a St. Patty's Day festival?
Well, let's ask Gus and Anthony, whose segment has all the answers.
Many celebrations happened last weekend, with St. Patrick's Day being today. The town breweries are all ready for the greenest day of the year.
If you missed out on St. Patty's Parade or running the green 5 and 8K race, there's no need to fear. Boundary Bay and Stone's Throw Brewery are both celebrating the day with live music.
Here's some people from Boundary Bay after yesterday's parade to say more.
We were going to have a segment where we interviewed people at Boundary Bay right here, but unfortunately all of our footage is useless. And to make matters worse, the microphone that was malfunctioning during all those segments actually died. So we can't go and refilm all of them. We interviewed some pretty cool people. One lady was in a crayon costume, another had a rainbow wig, and the last one was in a bear ski jacket. But since there's no segment to be made, may there always be work for your hands to do. May your purse always hold a coin or two. May the sun always shine on your window pane. May a rainbow be certain to follow each rain. May the hand of a friend always be near you. May God fill your heart with gladness to cheer you.
Hello, we forgot to film the audio for our Anchors Today segment. For St. Patrick's Day, I'm going to be ranking cartoon characters that are the color green. You're not going to be able to see the screen or which characters I'm ranking. I'm just going to say their name and then give them a ranking from S to F tier. I'm imagining you know how the tier list works. So let's begin. Number 1, Kermit the Frog. So I have completed the tier list. Don't know if this will actually, all this will make it in because it's 25 minutes and it's supposed to be about 1 minute. It's definitely riveting content, so yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this of just me ranking like green characters off screen. And yeah, thanks for watching and back to the Anchors Today.
Well, a good Irish beer does put me into the St. Patrick's Day spirit.
Speaking of spirit,
It's Spirit Week.
I hope everyone is wearing the green today.
watch out, you could get pinched.
Oh no! To avoid getting pinched in the future, watch Kenan and Lily's segment on the next Spirit Days.
Today we're going to be talking about Spirit Week next week. On Monday, it's St. Patrick's Day, so wear your green, Mariners. On Tuesday, it's March Madness, so wear your jerseys or athletic wear. Wednesday is Dress Like a Teacher Day, so dress like your favorite staff member. Do you want to twin with the whole school? Because on Thursday, that's the day to do it. Wear blue jeans and a black shirt, and you can twin with the whole school. On Friday, it's Socks and Sandals Day, so wear your flip-flops or sandals. Name?
Liv.
Are you excited for Spirit Week next week?
Absolutely. Can't wait.
What day are you looking forward to next week?
Probably twin with the whole school day because that's going to be so cute.
Me too. Miss
Kaylee. Kate.
Are you guys so hyped for Spirit Week?
Yeah! Yes, ma'am.
What days are you guys looking forward to?
I'm really excited for St. Patrick's Day.
I was going to say the same thing.
Nice, thank you.
Guys, there's so much Irish spirit today.
I wonder if a leprechaun snuck into our mix.
Or multiples. There's always so much green all the time.
Aren't you a leprechaun?
Perhaps. Here's Penny and Cece's segment, investigating this infestation.
On the days leading up to St. Patrick's Day, students have reported a 42.79% increase in the color green around Seahome. There's also been a really, really large increase in reports of suspicious activity from different Seahome students. Is this a sign of a leprechaun infestation? Look at all these clovers, okay? Leprechauns are definitely trying to spread good luck throughout Seahome. So bad. Boom! More clovers. The green stuff is everywhere. Check this out, guys. This says leprechaun was here. That is obvious evidence that a leprechaun was here, and we didn't write that. Look at this tiny house. Normal-sized humans can't use this house. This has to be for leprechauns. And guess what? We can determine that leprechauns drive tiny little yellow cars, okay? Kyla, have you been seeing any green things around Seahome?
So many green things. Everything I see is green.
Okay, well, Penny's not helping me anymore. She doesn't want to make this video and doesn't want to really figure out what's going on. But I'm going to go find a leprechaun for real this time. No more playing around. Okay, guys, I think this is the perfect spot to hide and see if any leprechauns walk by. Oh my god, guys, there's a leprechaun! Guys, come on, wait! It's the leprechaun, he's literally getting away! Leprechaun! Leprechaun! Wait, come back! Penny? You're the leprechaun! You'll never catch me! Well, guys, today was a little bit of a success and a little bit of a fail. On one hand, I got proof of leprechaun's existence at Seahome, but on the other, I lost my best friend.
Before we end, reminder that tonight Irish Club is having the St. Patrick's Day feast.
It'll be from 6 to 7:30 p.m. today in the Commons.
Well, that's all we have for today, folks.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, and
Goodbye,
Mariners.